Hi, I'm Tanner with Transwest Truck Trailer RV here in Frederick, Colorado. Today we're going to go over one of our inventory units. This is a 2022 Logan Coach Bullseye. We took a 3-horse bumper pull blueprint and we turned it into a stock combo to kind of give you guys a little more options when you're hauling stuff. But we'll just kind of work our way around this trailer. Up here at the front, we kind of have Logan standard front of the bumper pull set up. We do have a standard jack, a bulldog coupler. This is a 2 5/16 ball. Your safety chains and your breakaway cables. You will notice that the tongue of this trailer is vortex coated. What that is if you guys have ever seen rhino lining, what it is, it's like a super hard rubber type hard coating. And what it does is it kind of keeps the steel, galvanized steel frame from getting dinged up, getting, rock chips and stuff like that. And with galvanized steel, you don't see the rust issues as much, but it will kind of rust on you after a while. And what this coating does is just keeps that protected and keeps those rock chips from allowing that steel frame to see any rust. Same thing with the front of this trailer. It is diamond plated around the nose. Again, you're pulling it, your tires are gonna be somewhere about where I'm standing, kicking rocks and stuff up all the time while you're traveling. So this diamond plate will just kind of help protect the front of this trailer a little bit, protect your paint. That way you're dinging the diamond plate up and not nice white paint on the front of this trailer. Working our way around to the tail side here of this trailer. We do have our door to the tack room right here on this side of the trailer. You'll notice on the back side of this door, we do have a sliding type window. I'll show you guys a little bit how that operates on the inside, but again, when this door is closed, that window is going to slide super easy and let you air out the front tack room super efficient. First thing you notice on this tack room is there is a fold out saddle rack. It's a super easy to use saddle rack. It's on a gas piston, so pretty much you start pushing it and it'll take itself in, it'll pull you in, you start pulling it and it'll bring itself out as well. It's really nice to be able to have your saddles swing out. You could be saddling right here where I'm standing, pull your saddles off, pull your blankets out of that tack room, and saddle real effectively and real quickly. The door of this trailer does have a brush box right here. It is carpet lined in the bottom of that brush box. Again, you're gonna be storing things like sprays, brushes, mane and tail, stuff like that. It's real nice to have that carpet to be able to pull out, spray out, maybe wash your carpet if it gets dirty, something like that, and just lay it right back in there. Talking about that swing out saddle rack a little bit, there are blanket bars in here as well. They do swing and pivot off that wall, so again, it's real easy to put your blankets on there, pull them off, and again, throw them on your horse right here. The handy thing about it is once you get your blankets on here, it does pivot over to this wall, and it'll latch your blankets almost tight against that wall, so they're not moving and falling off while you're traveling. Same wall as the blanket racks. Up above, you'll notice there are bridle hooks, hose hooks, whatever you need hung right there. There's hooks running the whole wall length up there. It is carpeted behind those hooks, again, just because you're gonna have bridles hanging with conchos and stuff like that. You don't want it scratching up your metal. But on top of that, underneath that, you'll see that pretty much anywhere there could be anything hanging, below that carpet is also vortex line. So if you got some longer bridles, some longer hoses, maybe some buckets hanging, it's not gonna be, again, dinging at that aluminum or that steel frame. It's gonna be rubbing on this vortex lining, which again is really hard to eat through to get to that metal. Also inside there, you'll see over there, there is a spare tire. Again, on that spare tire, it is an aluminum wheel that'll match all the wheels around this trailer. That way, if you do blow a tire or scratch a rim or something like that, you can always throw the other tire on there and keep this trailer looking just as good as it did. To the right of that spare tire over there, there is a little box. What that box is, it's pretty much a little battery for your breakaway brakes on the front. If this trailer ever comes unhooked from your truck while you're traveling for any reason, that battery will activate the brakes on this trailer and pretty much stop this trailer from traveling down the road. Here on this tail side, it's pretty standard tail side setup. Typically we have bus windows in this 3-horse blueprint, but we took it and we made it a full stock trailer. So we do have stock sides right here. It doesn't come with plexiglass, but on a cold morning like today, you might want some plexiglass, and we could always order you some plexiglass for that trailer if this is something you wanted to do. Up above these stock sides, we do have like a 3-button LED spotlight almost. It's gonna give you plenty of light out here. Again, if you're saddling right here next to that door like I was talking, you're gonna have plenty of light to saddle, check on your horses, feed your horses, and plenty of light to where you're not gonna be able to, you're gonna be able to crawl around them and not get stepped on and stuff like that and be able to see what you're doing. We do have 3 tie rings on this side of the trailer as well as the other side of the trailer. Again, this is a 3-horse setup trailer. It's 16 foot on the floor, so we copied that 16-foot 3-horse blueprint and made it a stock trailer. Made it a little easier for you guys to haul cattle, pigs, sheep, stuff like that. Maybe do some showing and some rodeoing, maybe some endurance and show riding out of this trailer. It is on 2 3,500-pound Dexter rubber torsion axles. Again, those are those aluminum wheels. This is the same aluminum wheel that we did see on that spare tire in that front tack. Moving around to the back side of this trailer, the first thing I always notice, and I think a lot of people notice, is again how much black you see back here. And what that is that's vortex lining. Pretty much anywhere anything can touch or rub on this trailer will be vortex lined. Again, you're gonna have horses leaning up against this, pawing at this stuff. You don't want them pawing at your steel frame or your aluminum body. And Logan does a great job of covering pretty much anywhere that can be rubbed, touched, kicked, bit, or anything like that. It is covered with this vortex lining to, again, keep this trailer looking nice, but also functioning nice for you guys as well. The floor of this trailer is Logan's wood floor. So what this is a treated wood, and again, it is vortex lined just like the rest of this trailer. So you're taking the longevity of wood and you're vortex coating it, and you're adding to the strength, and also, you know, you're gonna get a couple more years out of this flooring as well as you would a typical wood floor. Up inside here, this is an uninsulated aluminum roof. Again, it is bowed a little bit. You'll notice there's a slight curvature to this roof, and what that does is it keeps snow and rain from pooling up there. When it tends to pool, it can't get over the lips of the sealant on the edge of this trailer, and what it does is it rots those seals a little bit quicker. It rots those seals a little bit quicker, and by rotting those seals a little bit quicker, you're gonna have to pay to seal this roof every so often. By bowing it, it keeps the water and stuff running off this roof. That way your seals aren't collecting that water. You're not having to replace your seals every 5-6 years, or maybe going out as far as 10, something like that, because the water's just running off this roof versus sitting up there. Your slam gate in this trailer, it is a full slam gate on a slant. The reason we put it on a slant and not on a straight, typically like you see in stock trailers, is because we figured you can do a little bit of both and everything in this trailer. So by putting it on a slant, it gives you the ability to, if you want to haul some cows in the back and jump your horse up here in the front, you can jump your horse up here, close the slam on them, just like you would a normal slant horse trailer. Haul your horse up here and haul, you know, 5, 6, 8 cattle back here in the back. Cool thing about it is we do still have tie rings up here for this trailer. A lot of times you see in stock trailers, you're just tying to the main support post in this trailer, which can rub them down and stuff like that and make them not look so shiny. So I think it's super cool that we give you guys both the option to tie to these vortex line posts, which again, that vortex lining is going to really help those halters not scratch your aluminum up and stuff. But you also have the ability to tie high up here, to tie your horses high, keep their heads up, or again, maybe hang some hay bags in here if you're hauling horses. On the back side of this trailer, or on the tail side, you will notice there are spot LED lights as well. They do have a switch on the outside. They also have switches on the lights themselves. That way you can see in here, you can maybe jump up in here, load your horse, turn a light on for your horse, check on your cows, and switch the other light on and off, jump out of the trailer and get going down the road. More light is always better. More often than not, you won't use your lights a whole lot, but when you do need to use them, it's really great that you guys have them. That way you guys aren't getting in binds, getting in wrecks, and getting hurt while you're traveling. Again, this is a slam gate setup. We kind of took Logan's 3-horse motor pull setup, which is about a half divider. It works the same, and this gate is a little heavier. So it's going to be that same Logan latch that you guys are all used to, but that gate's a little heavier, so you can get a little more effect out of that slam as well. Up top, we do have your license plate light. You know, you have some spotlights for like your brakes and your turn signals and stuff like that. And we do have another LED load light up there as well. Again, when you're loading horses, loading cows, sheep, goats, anything like that, you want to be able to see what you're doing, especially if it's an early morning or a late night. That way you're not hurting the animals or yourself. Coming around the head side of this trailer, it is really similar to that tail side that we just looked at. Again, we do have that mirror image almost to the other side. We have a spotlight up top. Again, if you're tying, you're maybe hauling, you know, 4 cattle, 2 horses, whatever you need to do in this trailer. You're maybe gonna have the horses on one side, some show cattle on the other side. Maybe you're at a cattle show that there's a jackpot roping after. This trailer is gonna give you the ability to do all that all in one. But again, we want you guys to have light in case you're tied out on this side, feeding on this side, maybe showing off this side of the trailer in the early morning. You're gonna need enough light to be able to get your horses ready, your cows ready, or whatever you're showing ready for that day effectively. Again, it's those nice flashy matching aluminum wheels. They look real flashy on this trailer with that silver extrusion and the white on the front. It's a really clean setup. And again, we do have 3 tie rings on this side. We kind of mirrored that 3-horse image. You got your 3 ties on this side, 3 on the other side, but again, like I pointed out, you can tie high to all your posts from the outside as well. It does have that vortex coating, so you can tie to them without, you know, worrying about scratching your support posts up or scratching your extruded aluminum up. Again, it's a real unique setup. We took a 3-horse blueprint, built the stock combo bumper pull out of it. You're able to haul show animals, roping cattle and a horse, or 3 horses, or do whatever you want to do with this trailer. It's kind of super versatile. It is the last bumper pull we have left, so if you're interested in this trailer, go ahead and give me a call at Transwest Truck Trailer RV here in Frederick. My phone number is 303-684-3400. If you want to reference this trailer, the stock number for this trailer is 5N201174. Again, it's a 2022 Logan Coach Bullseye 3-horse bumper pull that we turned into a stock combo. Again, if you want to give me a call here at Transwest Truck Trailer RV, my name is Tanner, 303-684-3400. Thanks for tuning in.